is the one you've been waiting for, Soccersaurus. Okay, so first things first, we're going to start with a leg. So here is a 4x6 plate. If you don't have a 4x6, you can make it up of smaller pieces. Then here is one of the ball joint receivers. I'm going to put that right there. 1x2 brick, 3 1x4 bricks around the edge. And then we're going to take a few plates to top it off. So 1x2, 1x2, and then if you have them, a couple corner plates. Now you've made a foot. You're going to need to make 4 of these. Next we're going to move on to the next socket. So again, if you have a 4x6, that's perfect. And then we're going to put 2 2x2s, or 1 2x4, or 2 1x4s on the bottom. Just fill up that space. And then 2x2, a ball joint with a 2x2 brick, and then one of these click hinge joints. And make sure that the gray part is oriented this way so that it clicks like that. Goes here. Then fill out the sides with some basic brick. And actually, this is unnecessary because we're just going to cover that up anyway. So if you want to save yourself some brick, and then we'll just cover the top again with some, we'll do 2x6 plates, 2 of those. And then the very top is going to be 2x4. Make that all nice and tight. And again, you're going to need to make 4 of these. Okay, then we're going to take 2 2x4s, and this is the receiver for the click hinge. Goes that way. And we're going to have a different click hinge. This one goes up and down as opposed to left and right. That's going to go right there. And then 2x2 bricks, 6 of those, around like this. And then on the top, some 2x2 bricks to fill this in. Now the next step, we're going to flip this over again. Do a little sub build, so 2x4 plate, and then a 2x2 round thing. And it is important this is round because this is going to be one of Soccersaurus's joints. 1x2 brick here, sorry, plate. Flip it over, 1x2 plate, 1x2 plate, and then a 1x1 and a 1x1. Now if we go back here, it's going to fit on right here, and on top, take some corner plates, connect them with a 1x2 plate, put some 1x2 plates on the bottom, and this piece will fit nicely right over the top of that round part there. Then on the other side, we're going to do something similar. So then, again, flip this over, 1x2 brick, 1x1 brick. That fits on right there. Another one of those. And then on top, do 1x2 plate, 1x2 plate, 2x4 plate. Then we're going to move forward with a 2x3. Then we're going to drop down with 1x2, 1x2, 1x2 brick, 1x2 brick. That closes off this way. And then to top this all off, we've got this 2x8 plate. I'm going to stick a 2x2 round on there, and it's going to fit right over here so that the 2x2 rounds line up. Again, you're going to make 4 of those. Now we're going to connect everything together to make the leg. So this middle piece sticks into here. Actually, I guess the round isn't so important, but it looks cool. And then over here, we're gonna stick the ball joint into the foot, snap it in. Now we've got a nice leg. And for two of these, you're just gonna wanna twist the foot the other way, and once we get to attaching these to the body, I'll show you how it all fits together. But legs are done, 4 of these, and moving on to the next part. Alright, I'm going to try to go through the body as fast as possible. 2 2x4s, 2 2x2s. Second layer, 2x4 up front. Connect this part with some 2x3s. Do 2x2s around the edge, 2x3s in the back, then a 2x4, and this 2x2 is going to dangle off for a second. For the third level, do 2x4s, 1 off the front, and then 2 on each side. Then take some 2x3s for the back here, which means that this guy can come up, and put a 2x4 off the back, and there's going to be another 2x2 hanging at the front for a minute. Okay, so off the front, we'll do 2 2x3s, like so, which will make this guy have a place to go, and then that will make another 2x3 possible up here. And actually, along the edge, we're just going to do some 1x4s. I'm just going to try to leave the inside hollow for the moment. See how that works out. On the back, 2x3, 2x3, and this 2x2 again can't connect quite yet. Next level, 2x2, 1x4, 2x4, which will add some much needed stability to the front, and just going along with 1x4 bricks along the top. And up here we're going to do a 3x3, and then we can pull that 2x2 brick up and connect it with a 3x3 here. And then just do the same thing all around the other edge. And at the very back, it's going to be a 1x2 brick hanging out for a while. Next level, and again put a 2x2 all the way out front. And then some 1x4 bricks going this way. More 1x4 bricks all the way down. And do 4 long, then an abrupt 2 at the end. Follow that back. Then at the back, we're going to go 2x4, which will pull this guy up. And we're going to have another 1x2 hang out at the back for a minute. And that's what it should be looking like right now. Next level, again, start with a 2x2 up front, and then do a 2x4 over that part. And then, for a change of pace, I'm going to get one of these bricks that we used in the legs. This is where the legs are going to connect. Let's do one of those each side, sticking out. And then we're going to take 3 2x4 bricks back. And then do 2 more of the gray pieces. Then in the very back, I'm going to finish it off with 2 2x2s. And that last piece is going to pull up that 1x2. And now we're getting really close. Alright, now it's going to start coming together really fast. Alright, 2x3s in the back. I'm going to leave this back area clear for now. That's where we'll build the tail later. 2 more 2x3s. Then in the center here, do 2x4, 2x4, 1x4, 2x3, 2x3, and if you have one, a 4x12 brick will fit perfectly right here. And then you can just fill out the sides with 1x4, 1x3, and a 1x4. I'm doing the same on both sides. And then there's a 2x2 brick that would hang out just at the front here. If you don't have this wonderful 4x12 brick, you could just do 2x3s here, or otherwise try to fill in that space. Now this next level, I'm just going to zoom in over here, ignore the back. So this is the edge of the 4x12 brick. One in from that, we're going to start with a 2x4, then do some 2x3s across, then 2x4, 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 and right at the front, do a 2x4 hanging off the front, and that 2x2 finally gets a place to live. We're starting to define Soccersaurus's chin down here. Next level, go back here, 2x2, 2x4, 2 2x3s, another 2 2x3s. And this is going to actually stick out further, so this is 2 1x4s, then 2 2x4s. So we're really, and then a 2x4 out in the front, so this is really going to become the face and nose. Then up here, the back here, 1x2, 2x3, 2x3, sorry, 2x4 out here, 2x4, 2x4, and this 2x4 goes here. You can see we're giving him some eyes up front. Flip this one up. Down the center here, do my one and only 2x6 brick, and 2x4s, by 4s, 1x2 on each side. And the final touch is up here. I'm going to do 2x3 off the side with a 1x2 and a 1x2. On the other side, do the mirror image of that. To top it all off, just going to put a 2x2 plate for a little stability. Alright, so now we've got the main body. We still have to build the antlers and the tail. You could attach the legs now if you want, but I'm just going to put this aside and then we'll put all the pieces together at the end. Soccersaurus. Alright, building up the tail. 2x4, 1x2. Then we take 1x2, 1x2, 2x4. And on top of that, we're going to do a 2x3 and down here, sorry, we'll do a 1x2 and a 1x2 off the edge, and same thing in reverse on the other side. Then these go off the back, and then a 1x8 brick, and a 1x2. Well, this is the nice base of a tail, and then we're going to build a whole bunch of little doodads to put on the end. So first one up at the front, do another one off the other side to match, and then off the back end do a quick little thing like that, another one that way, and then a 1x3, the 1x2 and a 1x2 off the back like that. Now I have to warn you that this tail is rather fragile, so you want to be careful with it because all these little dangling bits up here are prone to be knocked off very easily, so something to watch out for. So we've got the tail, and we'll put that aside and do the antlers. Okay, the antlers are going to take a lot of little plates. So start with a 2x2 brick with a 2x2 plate. That's the easiest part of this. Next, I'm going to put this headlight brick, which you'll notice they don't come in green, so I painted parts of it green. Then a 1x1 plate, and a 1x1 plate, and a 1x2 plate sticking off that. And this guy is just going to be hanging out for a minute. But then on the next level, we're going to use this corner plate to pick that one up. And then we'll do a 1x2 plate like that, a 1x2 plate like that. And do a 1x4 all the way across here, 2x2, 1x2. Now this next level, I'm going to do a 2x2, 2x2, and a 1x1. Now on this upper level, do a 1x1, a 1x2, then a 1x2 and a 1x2. On top of this, we have a jumper plate and a 1x2 plate. Now on top of this mess, we're going to add some fingers. So a 1x2 brick plus a 1x2 brick equals a finger. Put one here, one here. You have to twist the tops of the fingers. One here, one here. So I originally built this to look like a hand coming up out of the ground. And the last finger is actually, this is two 1x2 plates and two 1x1 plates rather than the brick. So it's slightly smaller, but that's because it's at a different angle. And so Yeah, this is originally supposed to look like a hand that grabs the soccer ball, but then it turns out to be an antler. So then you're going to build the mirror image of that as well. And then you've got your two antlers. So now after all that work, it's time to put the pieces together. So we'll start with the antlers. They go next to that 2x2 plate with the thumbs facing in. You can arrange the antlers how you like. And then the tail goes right on the back here. So it's just has that one piece hanging over the top there. Again, be careful with the dealies, and then all the legs have that little peg to snap in the side here. There you have it. Soccersaurus. His legs can bend in various ways so that he can destroy prisons around the world. So I hope you guys took the time to build this guy if you're watching this video, and even if it's a multicolored crazy Soccersaurus, I'd love to see him.